I've watched the same men do 75 hard 3, 4 times and lose the exact same 20 pounds every single time. And the thing is, it was never a willpower problem. Yet the program lies to you about what it actually takes. My name's Adam, I'm a performance nutritionist, and I've helped over 300 men lose fat and build muscle. This isn't a dig at Andy Frisella. It's just why I feel 75 hard is not for you. Now let's start with the obvious, the time commitment. You've got 2 workouts a day, at least 45 minutes each. One of them outside no matter what the weather's doing, every single day for 75 days. That's an hour and a half of training a day minimum. Now that's before you've even picked out what you're going to eat off a diet that allows you 0 cheat meals, 0 alcohol for 75 full days. And before you filled that gallon of plain water each day, before you've sat down with a book you're only reading because a rule told you to, and before you've stood in front of the mirror and taken today's progress photo. And that over a week adds up to around, well, past 10 hours. Add it up over the full 75 days and you're looking at somewhere north of 112 hours of training. That's just training. Now, if making fitness content is what you do, that's just basically another Tuesday. You're already filming a workout. You're already on an eating schedule because a client's watching on some sort of social channel. And turning that into 75 hard costs you almost nothing on what you're already doing. So when fitness influencers post about 75 hard, it just winds me up. They made a whole video, well, loads of them have made a whole video on it. Because if your job is anything else, that same schedule is like a second job stacked on the one that actually pays you. I probably don't need to tell you, but you've got other commitments apart from your job. You've got your 9 to 5, if you're lucky. Maybe a school run when your kid finishes school, and then your meals across a day. And then you're trying to fit 2 workouts into a day that doesn't mean just waking up slightly earlier. It means finding at least 1.5 hours from a day every day that's already maxed out. And let's face it, it's never 1.5 hours. And then you have to sleep and do this all over again. And the thing is, now you have to actually think about what gets most men, what really gets most men over 40. Recovery. Even if you have the time, you need to rest in order to do this again and again properly. Progression requires recovery. But with 75 hard, you've got 75 days, 0 rest days. I don't care who you are. If you're not enhanced, this will take its toll. Your tendons just don't recover in the way they did in your 20s. You have slower collagen turnover. This is where your body breaks down old or damaged collagen fibers and builds new ones. It maintains the strength and flexibility of connective tissue like skin, bones, and cartilage. You also have less capacity to resolve the inflammation that training creates in the first place, that signals the adaptation. And I'm not saying your joints are broken at 45, but they just take longer to reset than they used to. And 75 hard doesn't build in a single day to let that happen. You run 2 intense sessions a day for 75 days straight, and I promise you, I hope it doesn't, but eventually something will give. There's no 2 ways about that. Maybe an old injury or something that started off small that has begun to worsen. Maybe your shoulder that won't lift overhead like it used to, or your knee starts to click when you're walking up the stairs. That's not you being soft or weak. That's your tissue needing the extra day of rest it never got. Okay, so this gets most men mentally. It trains that all or nothing mindset even more. The mindset that got you here in the first place, looking for another solution. When it comes to health and fitness, that's something that you need to drop as soon as possible. You miss one thing, like a drink at a wedding, a workout you couldn't fit in. And the rule is you go back to day 1. Not 59, but day 1. For a lot of you watching, that's exactly the pattern you've lived with all throughout your diets before, the different programs you've tried. You do the work, you slip once, and years of conditioning tell you that the whole thing is ruined, so you might as well just stop and start again at some point. 75 hard doesn't fix that pattern, but it just builds a rule around it. Because honestly, the disruption that ends most people's run usually isn't a lack of willpower. It might be that your kid has a fever at 2 in the morning, the night before you scheduled an outdoor session, and there's no version of that rule that accounts for that. So what happens eventually or inevitably, however you want to see it, you get handed a very clear story for. You failed. Not the fact that your schedule and this program were never built to fit together. Now, here's the biggest lie in this entire video though. That's why you clicked on this video. The guys telling you 75 hard changed their life were already training most days before they even started, maybe even every day. They set their own schedule. His before picture is not your before picture. His life is not your life. And when the caption says anyone can do this with enough discipline, what it's actually erasing is every advantage that made his, or maybe her, 75 days look nothing like yours would. Let's just hold that thought. As cliche as it sounds, the best program you can do is the one you can stick to. It's not the one that's the most optimal on paper or photographs well on day one or Instagram. You can just tell your friends about it. I'm doing 75 hard. Look, I don't want you to get this twisted, for lack of a better word. I'm all for doing hard things. But for most men over 30, the fat loss journey is hard enough. And you don't need to just make it harder because some influencer told you to. What happens is it becomes intensity you can't sustain. And that doesn't train anything, it just ends. Whether 75 hard works for you was never really a measure of your discipline, but it's a measure of how close your actual life already sits to the life of the person selling it to you. Now, it goes without saying, I believe that anything is better than nothing. And if 75 hard gets you on the right track, it gets you moving, so be it. I'm not going to take that away from you for a second. But if this is your third or fourth time trying, I know people have tried it way more times and are still in the same position. You're trying to do this. It's not for you. And you have to accept that. And just to make sure everyone knows, I'm not saying do nothing by any means. What I am saying is, what actually works looks nothing like a countdown clock or a camera. It looks boring. The same handful of workouts most week and repeatable food that doesn't need a hashtag. Then you actually have rest days scheduled because your joints need it, not because a rule allowed it. And I've made a video on what this boring routine looks like week to week. Go and watch that next. I'll see you there.